Hey, it's Francesca here. Excited to be bringing you guys the first of what will be an entire year of Wisdom on Wednesdays. So today is Wednesday and this is our first one, and there are lessons that we can learn from everyday messages that we get on a daily basis. So I was sipping from a mug at Float the other day, and it was one that I had picked up at a store just because it really spoke out to me. And on one side, the mug says, "I saw that, karma." And on the other side, the mug says, "I saw that, karma." And isn't it telling how we read it, how we say it, how we receive it in our lives, and what we do with it? So we hear people say, tell me if you've heard people say this, karma is a bitch. Well, if you are... So did you not think that there was another side of it? So I was thinking, which side of the mug do I want to live on? Do I want karma to be like, hey, I saw that and it's coming back to you tenfold in a really great way? Or every time we act, are we going to be on the other side of the mug and karma's going to be like, I saw that. Yeah, it's coming back to you. So you can decide, right? Do we not all have free will? We can choose what we do, how we do it, what we say, where we go on a daily basis. If you're in a free life, then you have the freedom to choose. So our greatest gift here, and what separates us from all other living creatures, is our ability to think, reason, and choose with free will. So karma, the universe, good fortune, all of those things will come back so immediately. It doesn't take a while. It's not going to take if I do something today, is this going to come back into my life tomorrow, a week from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? It depends on how big it is. So it comes back just as instantly as it can, depending on the degree. So let me give you an example, of course, because metaphors and examples are the best way to learn. It's like when Jesus spoke in parables. Hello, they were the best way to send a message. So I'm sitting there playing Monopoly with my kids. Yes, Monopoly. So we're sitting there playing, and this lesson came up over and over and over again. And I thought to myself, wait a minute, this is a really big teachable moment. So I can take this moment and expand on it and allow my children the vision of future lessons that are coming in their life. And I can use something that seems very simple. So what happens in a game? There are rules. You're supposed to follow them, right? Each person takes a turn. Monopoly has its own rules. That's why it comes with an instruction manual. This is how you play, right? And then, of course, it depends on who you're playing with. And some of us know, especially this time of the year, those holiday moments where we play a game and you can see who in the family is competitive, who is fair, who sits back, who gets their voice heard, who are the cheaters. And we know those kind of people. So my daughter, of course, is one that not cheaters, but they push the boundary, right? It's like, let me see how far I can stay within the guidelines of the game, yet still push to the very point that I want to get. And of course, her brother, being younger than her, was attempting to take advantage of this a few times in the game, and then the game would come back to get her. So she would end up, in jail, or she would end up landing on his property and having to pay him rent or something like that. And at first it would frustrate her. And I thought, well, Haley, you just did a very similar thing to Joseph. And now you're getting a very similar message and it's frustrating you. So when we think, act, speak, and choose, I encourage you to be the side of the karma cup that's like, yes, I saw that and it's coming back to you. Instead of, I saw that and now the lesson has to come back to you. So a lesson is a lesson. it will be the same, but the message will get louder. So I encourage you to listen the first time that you receive a message, or it will get louder. So we continue to play, and every time these moments happen, I would stop the game, point out to them what just happened, good fortune and misfortune. And I felt like I was really able to connect with their heart because I put it in a context that worked for them. So how we do anything in life is how we do everything in life. And what we send out there, we get back. Just like the saying goes, everything is going to come back to us. So I hope that it's coming back in a really fortunate way for you and for me and for the other people that I know. Surround yourself with those you love, and I will see you guys next time on this Wisdom on Wednesday. Bye.